Welcome back to Electric Soldier Plays Pokemon XG Next Generation. Last episode we defeated the terrifying Robo-Groudon at level 50 and gained access to Clark's Manor. In between episodes we purified our Hariyama, our Granbull, our Magmar, and our Piloswine. We now have 8 full tempo sets thanks to that, and now we just have to go on this mission, in this mansion, and talk to Mitch. Hello, Chopin needs your help. Do something with the little girl. She keeps taking things from the manor and hiding them from Chopin's room. The things she takes are not needed, so that in itself is not a problem, but the space is open to below. It could be dangerous if anything were to fall. So yes, I'll say something to my sister. However, Chopin realizes she's not likely to talk to you. I will inspect the crane room. No friend of high places, so the crane room should let me just get some free items, which is nice. And we'll definitely do that this episode. Wherein lay the weakness of my Robo-Pokemon? Make a real Pokemon drive it. Now something that sounds extraneous. I can't go in here yet. Oh, the basement R&D room is no longer home to secrets. So Mitch is in there. First I'm gonna go to the basement so I can do the crane game. Oh, this is how it works. Okay. How does, Huh. Trigger this, and you slide. Oh, the red one's there. The perspective is a bit screwy. Oh, the red one isn't there. This is awkward. Okay, this one can be got. So there's a fin of the Robo-Kyogre. Here, which will let me get this item. It's a battle CD. What a shame. I hope the Stars MMD does decide to add stacks of what with this writing. Should I reading something? I really hope that they add in battle CDs. The Pokemon Cheer has a secret room somewhere. It doesn't look like anyone knows where it is. I'll be the first one to find it and make it a secret base. The robots into this room made it look like a red and a blue Pokemon, and they're supposed to work! Because Chopin says Ava can't take a ride. Chopin's a cheapskate. Well, that's that solved. There doesn't appear to be a way down quite yet. Yeah. I've been over there. Just gonna check very quickly. Okay, I wish I could move the camera here. Because I don't think I took this way, but also I don't think there's much use for this way, unless this is an elevator that lets me go down to the lower floor. Which it is not. Okay. So, for what purpose? Our Ninetales is ready for purification. Now, it is a snow warning Alolan Ninetales that has currently a shadow move that seems to mimic Aurora Veil, so I am pretty sure they would have added regular Aurora Veil to it. But I don't know if I want to deal with Hail on my team. Too much passive damage starts adding up, and it just starts making the battles take longer. Besides, we already have one pseudo-Alolan Pokemon on our team. So we go down to our basement R&D lab. Oh, okay. So you can get here, there. And I caught myself on the door, and now I'm going up. I'm trying to not trigger a cutscene if I approach Mitch. I just want to go get the item down here. Okay, good. I'm out of this little area. There we go. One rare candy, which I'm gonna sell for money. Probably buy more. I'm starting to run low on Poke Snacks because of the way we're doing... Speak of the devil. The way we're doing our spots. So this is the Robo-Kyogre. He called it useless scrap, but this is a quite well-engineered machine. Give me quite the start, it's you, lad. So I'm gonna explain what's happening. Cypher's back. And we're gonna get our scooter modded. Alright, I'll meet you at your shop. Oh, we'll teleport to your shop. So now we have a hover scooter. So, hype! I am gonna hit our Pokespot. Nah, I'll save it till the end of the episode. Let me just take a note. Okay. Now we'll go out to this. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Now we get this Mario Kart 8 scooter. Oh, it's the SS Libra. A shipwreck in the desert. And is there anything I can look at out here? Nope. And in here. Got an email. The pre-gym is finally ready to reopen, so I'm gonna take a note about that. And we'll probably try to do that next episode. Because I don't want to leave here right after... I don't want to leave here immediately after finding it. So we'll go over here. Oh, we need to... How to make this work? Get that item. Because we can fall off. Oh, he just fall off and get on it. Okay, duh. I thought we had to bring a block over to it or something. But no, we just gotta go up here and then just drop. Get an iron, which is, again, just money in the bank at this point. I can buy a lot of Pokesnacks with that. Probably buy some Ultra Balls as well. Maybe if once we get Outskirt Stand, I can get some specialty Pokeballs, you know, Net Balls, Nest Balls, that sort of thing. Maybe they added Dusk Balls, I don't know, they added Timer Balls, which can really be helpful in these long-ass shadow battles. That's leaking something scary. So we get Gorgon over here, although they probably changed his name. Isn't that right, Matt? Lost Opportunity is obviously rare. If you'd caught it, your collection would be enhanced by 0.7%. So his name is Bruce now. An intruder. Hi, I'm right here. So I'm battling another Cypher admin right now. Okay, no, he's going back to the lair. We have a crucial job to do. We need to make shadow Pokemon from those that were on the ship. Take 38% more effort. In that case, Bruce's mood would worsen by 72%. Take this guy out, maybe ahead 63%. It's only for efficiency's sake. Whoop, 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 whoop. Why do I always get the feeling I've been had? Ah well. Let's go. Cypher Peon Dexter. he's got a Skarmory and a Clefable. And I have a Marowak and a Porygon too. Download activates. Okay, so that... It was special that Chobin was overpowered, for the sake of it being Chobin overpowered. So we'll throw down a Nasty Plot, because I'm pretty sure we won't one-shot either of these Pokemon. Big damage. Marowak flinched. Might be time to consider the Trick Room TM, actually. Shadow Pummel. Try Attack. Yeah, Try Attack goes first, so... Damage. Don't flinch me, please. Please use that on... it won't be on Marowak. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, it won't be on Marowak because Marowak resists it. Oh no, not my Marowak special attack. Porygon 2 flinched, of course. Moderate damage. It's got leftovers. So do I. Heal Porygon 2 up. Wait, Freshwater's only 30? Okay. Just use it on Porygon. Good. Now it doesn't matter if it'll flinch or not. Here's the Moonblast. Meh. Drop down Fable. And Dusclops comes in. Ooh, if that's a shadow, that's interesting. It's not. Oh, that's a lot of Pokemon, I just realized. Double up on it with Ice Beam. Please don't flinch it again. Ironhead does not have that high of a flinch chance, especially coming off of Skarmory, which does not have Serene Grace. Yes. Finally. Not exactly worth waiting for. Minor. Marowak's down. Send our Starmie. Scald and Ice Beam. Got the burn. Very useful. Actually, that burn will probably save Porygon 2 here. It'll flinch. Watch, it's gonna flinch. Okay, good. So if it flinched, it wouldn't have made a difference, but burn saving it actually is really nice, because now we can take out the Dusclops without it potentially taking out Porygon. Even though chances are it would have used a Ghost move on Starmie. So he's got leftovers on every Pokemon, it looks like. A Chansey! That's EXP for days. Scald here. A callback Porygon. You don't want to use a physical special attacker against a Chansey. Breloom's not... Breloom's pretty frail, but I think I'll be fine. Especially since I can Drain Punch Chansey. Unless they made Chansey a fairy type, in which case, you know, screw everything. Like, there's a reason Nintendo and Game Freak didn't do that, and it's because fairy type Chansey and Blissey would actually be ridiculously overpowered. Seismic Toss. Scald Skarmory, Drain Punch, Chansey. There it goes. Almost. I wonder if this will fully heal me. Oh, it's gonna fully heal me. Let's go. So that's not a fairy type. Nice big experience gain. Sableye. Shadow. Nice. And Tangela. Tangela is not Shadow, so we'll Psyshock Tangela and Spore Sableye. Shadow Fear. Who's it paralyzing? Starmie. And it gets paralyzed fully. Hit it with the spores. Its mouth opens when it sleeps. Payback. Very minor damage. I'll use Starmie's turn to throw the ball. Because we can't use Super Fang on a ghost anyway. And Breloom. Drain Punch Tangela. Broke out. No damage. Alright. They must have given it Tangrowth's stats, so it's very bulky. Leech Seed is not something I want to be dealing with right now. Starmie can retreat. Bring in Porygon. And I'll heal it up. So let's see if Regenerator actually works this time. So, okay, they changed the description of Natural Cure to make it sound like Regenerator, but it looks like it still just restores status effect. Still not bad. But that having Regenerator was part of why I wanted to use it over Slowking, especially now that our team is trending even slower with the Marowak. So I might go ahead and replace it in between episodes or something. So we'll fire off Ice Beam at Tangela. And we'll throw another Great Ball at Sableye. I don't want to power up Porygon 2 with Nasty Plot, just because I want to have a chance to maybe throw an Ice Beam at the Sableye. Because we don't have weak enough moves on Breloom to hit it with. But a no stab, no boosts. Yeah, it should be. Should definitely not kill the other one, the Sableye. But also now we have to switch because we don't want Leech Seed to happen. Oh my god. Alright, we have to finish it off. And it would be really, really nice if it stayed in this one, because otherwise we have to do all this switching to get rid of the Leech Seed. And then whittle down the Sableye. If I could get Breloom to only shoot one Bullet Seed, that's what I'd do, but it won't. That's not how this game works. Ice Beam. Angela goes down, but Leech Seed is still on Porygon 2, and it'll start healing the Sableye. Oh, or they changed that mechanic in Gen 4, so that's fine. I'll use Ice Beam and Throw Ball. Yeah, apparently, so in Gen 4 and later, or at least in Gen 5 and 6, if you Leech Seed something in doubles, and then the Pokemon that Leech Seeded faints, it just goes to the other Pokemon. Shadow Chip. Big damage. Moderate damage. Fire back an Ice Beam. If it freezes, that'll be great. I can keep using a few more of those. No freeze. Ice Beam, Spore. Shadow Chip does go first. It might actually take out Porygon. It did. The Spores, though. Send it our Mawile because it's got the Shadow Filter, or the Aura Filter. I could probably get away with one Crunch. Certainly not either of our stab moves, especially Play Rough, which would definitely kill it. Ha! It's afraid of the fairy, so it just stayed in the ball. Let's go. Shadow Sableye. I lost? I can't go back to the lair like this. This guy comes out awful slowly. Watch you battling those bizarre people, you're some kind of tough. I happened to stumble, so I made it my home. Plenty of food. Glad the weird bunch is gone, so we can rest up at this hobo's place in the wheelhouse, so that's nice. To get some decent rest, you're free to use that bed whenever you feel tired. Got this favor to ask of you. Hear these odd noises coming from deep in the ship's hull. Too creepy. So yeah, I'll take a look for you. Used to be a gauge, it doesn't move anymore. Another battle CD. I thought it was a turnip. So you got some dripping purple stuff. You know, just your normal dripping purple stuff. Go over here. Drop here. Gonna grab these items. 2 PP ups. That's really good. I'll pop them both on Spore. Because these again are actually, once I'm out of uses on Spore, so I guess after these two, I'll start selling them like I am with the rare candies and effort value items. But until then, they're definitely going straight to Spore, because when there's going to be marathons of Shadow Pokemon, I'm going to want to spam Spore, and having only 5 PP, or even 8 might be not enough. A Firestone. Alright, that's like $1,000, or 1,000 Pokédollars. And now I have to actually progress. Oh, I don't think I can actually progress. I have to leave the room to reset, because there's no way to push it to the right position. It's already in place. Oh, I didn't need to use it to progress. Alright, fair enough. Alright, go over here, hop down. At least you don't have to, you know, press start and use strength to do this. Nah, Michael here just pushes on his own. And then go over here, pop you. One Max Ether. Max Ether's a good item, especially, again, for Spore. Max Ether is really, really great for Spore. In here. Push this over here. You know what? I think I hacked it. Right up the gate, I think I hacked it. Yeah, you are what I want to move. TM35. Well, that's usually a certain TM, but TM35 in this ROM hack is Focus Blast. Okay, I didn't even know that move was in this game. Anything, want to learn it? Nah. So I have to, like... I know you won't be able to push that way. So how do I get to there? Oh, I see. Then we go around. And then we don't push this one further, because that would end our chance of getting through the puzzle. We push this one over here, and then push it up here. Everyone likes watching crate puzzles. Go here. How's our spot wander? It's been a while. Okay, still has 4 notches. A yellow flute. What does that one do? Does it cure paralysis? Snaps the Pokemon out of confusion. Okay. I don't know that I'll use that ever. Maybe it's worth something. There's our Bonsly. So I'm gonna check over here and over here. Yes, item. Luxury Ball. Nice. You know, they put a Luxury Ball on the abandoned ship in Ruby and Sapphire as well. This is the only one you could get. Thankfully, they're a lot more lenient in newer generations. Bobobon. Bobobon. And it gets spooked and it goes to sleep. And then I go over here and it gets spooked. Bobobon. And it runs back over there. So... can't move any of these crates, right? So it's a good old-fashioned chase. Bobobon. Maybe I won't be able to get it quite yet. I forget how this works. Jump down on this side, maybe? Oh, maybe I have to sneak up on it. Just, like, really slowly, like... yeah, okay. Oh! Yep. And it ran off because I got an email. Let me interview you. I want to write a novel featuring you as the main character. Please let me interview you. I guess I'll put this down. I don't think it's an actual event, but... startled by the mail message, the Pokemon fled somewhere. Well... oh, it dropped a leftovers, which is amazing. I already have one, but... Can always use more of these. So we got a Draco plate on Shelgon right now. That's gonna need to hold a thick club. That's a good aura. The aura item is really good. I guess I'll put it on Shelgon. Now we're down here. Oh, I have to go after this one. Because you can't push it over that little plate on the ground. What's this back here or something? No. Where'd it run off to? Probably not the most efficient way to do that. We got those items. Let's come back up here. How was it? Was there anything down there? Describe the Pokemon. It was a Pokemon down there. Got away. Welcome place. Make sure looking for a place where wild Pokemon are apt together. So it'll start showing up at our Pokespots, I believe. Which is fine. We'll eventually get it. Haven't been over here yet. Oh, that's the way we came in. Okay. And up is the cabin. Okay, good to know. And we'll look over here, see if there's any items or anything. There are not. Alright, so I'm gonna go check our Pokespot, and that will be the end of the episode. Next episode, we're gonna go interview Aya in Gadion Port, and we'll take on the pre-gym, honestly. Be a good time to do that. Oh, hold it. No one gets past here. Some Snag'em gang instead of Team Snag'em. It wouldn't hurt you to remember that. Wouldn't hurt you to forget his name either. Silence! You don't have a clue about who Snag'em gang happens to be. Get back to snagging Pokemon just like the old days, and we'll do that by using your snag machine. I know you're a great battler, but I'm not having any of that. Gloom, sleep powder. Yahaha! The snag machine is mine! Just take notes for the next episode. So, we got wrecked. Weren't they Snag'em gang? I think, honestly, Snag'em gang sounds dumber than Team Snag'em. Because, like, Team Snag'em has, like, the same cadence as every other evil team from Pokemon. So we hadn't heard about them, guess they fell apart. So they took off north chasing another bunch of strange characters. Maybe you ought to join the chase, too. It's right around here, on the north side of Echo Canyon. So thankfully, to catch our wild Pokemon, we won't need our snag machine. But it means we won't be able to get any more Shadow Pokemon for a while. And it also means we have to go all the way back through the ship. I can think of worse places to live than an abandoned luxury cruise an abandoned luxury cruise liner. Alright, so we'll go catch up on our Pokespot, and we will still hit up pre-gym, even though we're in a bit of a dire situation in universe. I want to make sure we get everything kind of done without becoming super over-leveled for it. So yeah, we have the Oasis Pokespot on our Mario Kart 8 scooter. And it's a Wild Lantern! That's a good type. Oh, I left our Marowak in the lead. Switch out to our Breloom. Spore. I'll probably Mach Punch it once. So Lantern's a great Pokemon, especially if it got buffed in this, but I really like Lantern, but I think our Starmie fits our team better. We need something fast. Especially if we're not actually using a Trick Room strat. It woke up and Thunderbolted us. Spore it back down. And we'll hit it with another Mach Punch. Hopefully it won't crit. It looks like they lowered the crit damage, like in Gen 6 and 7, but they didn't increase the crit rate like they did in 6 and 7. So, because I haven't seen too many crits happen, very few crits have actually mattered as well. Mach Punch it. Yes, good. And we'll throw a Great Ball. Save the Ultra Balls for when we start getting, like, harder Cypher admin kind of battles. Got him. Alright. Everybody, thanks for watching. Catch you guys next time, and hopefully we'll be able to get our snag machine back.